Have you ever wondered if you're truly ready to open your heart to a new relationship? This is a deeply personal question, especially for those navigating life after loss, considering dating a widower or thinking about starting fresh with a widowed man or woman. The journey to readiness isn't about rushing or following someone else's timeline. Imagine sitting quietly with your thoughts, reflecting on the love you've experienced and the lessons it taught you. Perhaps you've noticed a spark of curiosity, a feeling that you might be ready to explore what's next. That curiosity can signal that your heart is beginning to heal, creating space for new possibilities. Today's video will explore the emotional and practical signs that you might be ready to date again. Together we'll discuss how to recognize your feelings, embrace connection, and take small, meaningful steps toward opening your heart once more. Hello, I'm Jessie. Like so many of you, I've walked the road of loss. Losing someone you deeply love can leave an emptiness that feels impossible to fill. Days stretch on, heavy with memories, while nights can feel endless and silent. In those moments, the idea of opening your heart again may seem unthinkable, even wrong. I understand. I've been there. When I first considered the possibility of loving again, it felt like a betrayal of everything my late partner and I had shared. The guilt was overwhelming, as if moving forward meant leaving behind the person who had been such a vital part of my life. But over time, I realized that loving again wasn't about forgetting, it was about honoring. It was about carrying the lessons, memories, and love I'd experienced into a new chapter. Imagine us sitting together, perhaps over a warm cup of tea in a quiet and welcoming space. This isn't about judgment or rushing to answers. It's about creating room for reflection and understanding, allowing your heart to speak and be heard. Together, we'll explore the complex emotions that come with considering love after loss, guilt, fear, hope, and the possibility of joy. You don't have to have all the answers now. This journey is about taking small, thoughtful steps toward healing and connection. Whether you're just starting to think about dating again or have already begun to open your heart, know that your feelings are valid and your journey is uniquely yours. In this video, I'll share insights and practical advice to help you navigate this path with grace and compassion. Let's take this step together, one of courage, reflection, and most importantly, love. The first step to knowing if you're ready to date again is understanding your emotions. Have you allowed yourself time to grieve and heal? Grief doesn't follow a set timeline, it ebbs and flows, and it's okay to feel a mix of emotions: sadness, hope, fear, and curiosity. If you're in love with a widower who is still grieving or considering dating again after the death of a spouse, these feelings are all part of your journey. Journaling can be a helpful tool for sorting through your thoughts. Write down what you're feeling about dating and reflect on what those emotions reveal. Are you excited about the idea of connection, or does the thought of meeting someone new still feel overwhelming? Ask yourself, am I ready to share my time and energy with someone new? Am I prepared to balance the past with the possibilities of the future? If the answer feels unclear, that's okay. This step is about exploration, not certainty. It's also natural to experience moments of guilt or hesitation, especially when your memories of a past relationship remain vivid. These feelings don't mean you're not ready, they mean you're human. Loving again isn't about replacing the past but honoring it. Think of it as building upon the foundation of the love you've known. Reflect on what your late partner might have wished for you. Often they'd hope for your happiness and for you to find joy in the life ahead. To better understand your readiness, try listing the reasons why you're considering dating again. Is it companionship? A desire to share life's joys and challenges with someone? Or simply a curiosity about connection? There's no wrong reason. It's about aligning with what feels right for you. Talking to trusted friends or loved ones who know you well can also be helpful. They can offer perspective and support, helping you process your emotions. Sometimes an outside perspective can clarify feelings you've been grappling with internally. For example, a close friend might remind you of your resilience or the joy you bring to others, encouraging you to take small steps forward. Additionally, consider how you feel when you think about meeting new people. Do you feel a spark of curiosity or excitement? These are often signs that you're beginning to open yourself up to the idea of connection. It doesn't have to be a rush toward a relationship. Simply enjoying a conversation or sharing a moment with someone new can be a powerful first step. Embracing your emotions also means giving yourself the grace to feel deeply and honestly. It's okay to have days when the weight of grief feels heavy and days when hope feels brighter. Both are part of the healing process. You're not expected to have everything figured out, and there's no need to rush. As you navigate this emotional exploration, remind yourself that readiness isn't about perfection. It's about being open to possibilities. It's about acknowledging the love you've known and allowing it to inspire the next chapter of your story. Whether your journey toward dating begins with curiosity or cautious optimism, each step you take is a testament to your courage and the resilience of your heart. Another sign of readiness to date again is your openness to connection. Building relationships after loss is not about rushing into something serious. It's about allowing yourself to enjoy moments of connection, no matter how small. Do you feel a spark of curiosity about meeting new people? Do you find joy in the idea of sharing laughter or a heartfelt conversation? These feelings can signal that your heart is beginning to open. Openness doesn't mean you have to dive into the deep end of dating. It could start as simply as having a cup of coffee with someone, enjoying a new activity, or joining a group that aligns with your interests. These small acts of connection can help you ease into the idea of meeting new people without pressure or expectations. Consider the story of a woman named Mary who lost her husband after decades of marriage. For years, she believed her heart could never open to someone new, but one day a neighbor invited her to a book club. Mary hesitated at first, unsure if she was ready to meet others. Eventually, she decided to attend, and through these gatherings, she formed meaningful friendships. Over time, one of those friendships blossomed into something more. Mary didn't set out looking for love. It found her when she was open to connection. Think about how you feel in social situations. Do you enjoy meeting new people or sharing experiences? If the answer is yes, then you might already be taking small steps toward opening your heart. These moments don't have to be grand. Even a simple conversation can be a step forward. It's also important to recognize that not every connection will lead to a relationship, and that's okay. The goal isn't to find the one right away. It's to allow yourself the opportunity to engage with others, learn about yourself, and enjoy the process. Dating after loss can be as much about self-discovery as it is about finding companionship. As you open yourself to connection, remember to honor your feelings and set boundaries that make you comfortable. Take things at your own pace and don't feel pressured to move faster than feels right for you. Openness is about creating space in your life for new experiences, not about replacing the past. Every small step you take toward connection is a testament to your strength and your willingness to embrace life's possibilities. Whether it's a shared smile, a friendly conversation, or a new friendship, these moments can be deeply fulfilling. They remind us that love, in all its forms, continues to grow and evolve, even after loss. Before stepping into the dating world, it's important to set clear intentions for yourself. This isn't about rigid rules, but rather about understanding your own needs and desires. What are you looking for in this next chapter of your life? Are you seeking companionship, someone to share hobbies and conversations with? Or are you open to a deeper connection, perhaps even a new, long-term relationship? Taking the time to reflect on these questions will give you clarity and confidence as you move forward. Consider the story of Tom, a widower who decided to try dating after years of hesitation. At first, Tom wasn't sure what he was looking for, and that uncertainty led to some confusing experiences. After spending time reflecting and talking with close friends, he realized he wasn't ready for a serious commitment but wanted to find someone to share activities and enjoy life with. Once Tom set that intention, he found the dating process less daunting and more enjoyable. Setting intentions also means being honest with yourself and others. If you're dating someone new, communicating what you're looking for early on can help prevent misunderstandings. For instance, if you're exploring companionship without the pressure of a long-term commitment, let your potential partner know. Openness and honesty create a foundation for meaningful connections. It's also worth acknowledging that your intentions may evolve. As you meet new people and gain more experience, your understanding of what you want might change. And that's perfectly okay. Growth is a natural part of this journey. Boundaries are another essential aspect of setting intentions. Knowing what you're comfortable with and where your limits lie can help you navigate new relationships with confidence. Perhaps you want to take things slow, or you're not ready to introduce someone new to your family. Whatever your boundaries are, honor them. They're a way of protecting your well-being and ensuring that your dating experience aligns with your values. Finally, setting intentions allows you to approach dating with a sense of purpose and positivity. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by the process, you can focus on the joy of meeting new people and exploring the possibilities of connection. Remember, there's no right way to date. It's about finding what works best for you and staying true to your journey. By setting clear intentions, you give yourself the gift of clarity and direction. Whether you're seeking friendship, companionship, or love, these intentions act as a guiding light, helping you navigate the path with grace and confidence. Ultimately, only you can know when you're ready to date again. This decision isn't about following a timeline or meeting anyone else's expectations. It's about listening to your heart and honoring your journey. Your readiness isn't determined by whether you have all the answers, but by your willingness to embrace new possibilities. Think of readiness as a gradual opening, like the first light of dawn breaking through the night. It doesn't happen all at once, but rather in small moments of clarity and courage. You might find yourself smiling at the idea of meeting someone new, or feeling curious about the possibilities of connection. These small shifts are signs that your heart is beginning to heal and grow. Remember, being ready doesn't mean leaving your past behind. It means carrying the love and memories of your past forward, using them to enrich your future. Every relationship, every memory, and every experience you've had shapes who you are today, giving you the strength and wisdom to embrace what comes next. Take your time and trust the process. You don't need to rush or force anything. The journey toward new love is as much about self-discovery as it is about building connections with others. Allow yourself the grace to take small steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. As you reflect on your readiness, ask yourself, what feels right for me? What am I looking for in this new chapter of my life? By answering these questions, you'll find clarity and confidence in your next steps. Whether you're just beginning to consider dating or already exploring new relationships, know that you're not alone. This journey is yours to take at your own pace and in your own way. Trust in the resilience of your heart and the beauty of new beginnings. If this video resonates with you, I warmly invite you to join our community by liking and subscribing to the channel. Your voice matters, and your experiences can inspire and comfort others who may be on a similar journey. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What signs have shown you that you might be ready to date again? What lessons or insights have you gained from opening your heart to new possibilities? By sharing, we create a space of encouragement and connection where no one feels alone. Remember, readiness isn't about perfection. It's about being open to the beauty of new beginnings while honoring the love and memories of the past. Together, we can navigate this path with grace, courage, and a shared sense of hope. Thank you for spending time with me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care and trust the journey of your heart.